You so crazy.
Bearded conversation. Bearded conspiracies. Tales from the X.
Man, if you don't get that bullshit out of here.
What's going on, peoples? What's going on, peoples? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. How y'all doing today, man? Yo, help the boy reach that 500, man. On my way to 1,000 and on my way to many more, man. You know what I'm saying? What I gotta do, pass out, you know what I'm saying, free shirts and 3 5s for niggas to, you know what I'm saying, support your boy, man. Damn, man, I know 500 people. Help your boy get them 500 subs, you know what I'm saying, on the way to 1,000, man. Hey, when you get in the building, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. When you get in the building, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Yo, Bearded Conversation, let's get it cracking. Hey, who out there, man? I do music, man. I fuck with this beat, man. Hey, somebody jump down, man, and goddamn it, put something on this beat, and goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it my motherfucking intro. Who out there get down, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck long as it's a hot look. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just put it together, just make sure, you know, be the conversation in that bitch. I fuck with this beat. Who out there, man? Get down for your boy. Matter of fact, I suppose I have a chick I want to interview, you know what I'm saying, called Ask Me the Entertainer. Y'all go check out on Instagram, Ask Me the Entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I might get her to do it. I don't know. I ain't gonna turn nobody down, though. It gotta be dope, whatever it is, though. Yo, when y'all get in the building, man, don't forget, man, smash that like button. Yo, welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan. What's going on, my good people? What's going on, my good, beautiful people? Yo, man, shit. What's the word for tonight, man? What's the word for tonight, y'all? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let everybody know the thoughts and views and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of us. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. Again, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation are the thoughts, views, and opinions of us. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. Any advice and anything that you know that you may see doing this live stream broadcast, hey man, don't hold that shit against me. Don't y'all go out there trying shit, doing shit, telling people shit. You know what I'm saying? Without doing the proper research and all that good shit. You feel me? Because I don't want you saying, man, well, Bearded Conversation told me, woo, yeah. No. Don't put that on me. That's all you, boss. But anyway, man, how y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? How was y'all day? How was y'all evening? How was y'all day at work? What's going on? Excuse me, I'm still tending to a few things on my electronic device. Mm-hmm. Yo, have anybody out there heard of this comedian, man, named David Lucas? Have any of y'all heard of so I got 4 people in the chat, man. Say something to me. Let me know who I got there in the chat. Who I got out there in the chat. Say something to me. Come to me, yo. And shout out to the best motherfucking moderators in the podcasting game, man. Shout out to Young Boy Maya Bucks. Shout out to Professor Remo Williams. Hey, big ups to Professor Remo Williams, the brother. Got his associates in business administration. Now he's working on his bachelor's in organizational leadership. Big ups to my motherfucking moderator, Remo. Yo, and shout out to Master Teacher Fox Dye. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them three good brothers, my moderators, man. They do a good job of moderating for me, and keeping shit under control, especially shit things that I can't necessarily catch or whatnot. But them brothers do a good job of holding me down. I appreciate them brothers. And like I say, big ups to Remo for continuing his education and advancing and doing this thing, man. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. But yeah, back to this David Lucas, man. Anybody out there know about the man? Supposedly he just did a joke about George Floyd, and then I seen him on Willie D's podcast. Hey, big up to Willie D, man. Ever since it's just my opinion, don't mean shit. But ever since my man Scarface ain't been there, man, it's kind of been it ain't been what it used to be. But I still fuck with Willie D. Big ups to my man Remo in the motherfucking building, Professor Remo in the building. But back to this David Lucas, man. He supposedly had a little joint. He was on Willie D, and he was telling the peoples that most of his audience and the people that he performed for, they white folk. So he tried to, I guess, in so many ways, cater coon to they type of comedy to get laughs and get his money about it. I ain't mad at him, but supposedly he did this motherfucker George Floyd, but it really wasn't a joke, I guess. I mean, I guess in a world it would be a joke, but he was like, he wouldn't have kneeled on the neck, he would have shot the nigga or some shit he was saying about George Floyd, and some black people got up and walked out, and then some other folks proceeded to walk out of the set. You know what I'm saying? Of the melanated hue, and he was like, "Oh damn, you gonna leave too and shit." I seen a little bit of it, so motherfuckers. So he ain't really that funny, yeah. So motherfuckers got to getting out and walking out. So for anybody that don't know, man, go look it up. You can go on YouTube or whatever, and you can see the shit. He really ain't that funny. But then he tried to say that he had oh my god, I think it was Osterberger. I can't. Some form of autism. Remo, get that from me. Professor. Osterberger's, I believe he said it was. And it enables, well, I ain't gonna say enable, it just makes him just say the shit he wanted to say. There we go. Asperger. That's what it is. Asperger syndrome. And it's a form of autism that he said it makes him just, say things that he wanted to say. I excuse me. I first heard of this on Cam and Mace, and when they was talking about Ben Simmons and his mental illness, and he said he knew a motherfucker that had Asperger, and he was like that motherfucker person was really intelligent. It was just like, he didn't have a sense of, everything was extra sensitive for him. Like if he had to be on time for something, that person would always be on time. Like, so just certain things that, they got to have lined up in a row, and they look at you like you the one with the problem because you're not on their page. You know what I'm saying? You're not in their realm of thinking as far as, doing things of such nature like they doing it. So, I mean, but anyway, hey, Master Teacher is a. I'm not laughing, man. Damn, he said what y'all so listen. I ain't master teacher, god damn. But I figured it would be. But so he was basically trying to say because he got Asperger, god damn it, Asperger syndrome. He just lashes out and say shit that he, just wouldn't a normal person wouldn't say. I guess something like Tourette's, but I don't think Tourette's is Tourette's in DSM-5. Probably is, but and are those related type shit? But no, I don't know. Could be, but yeah. So you know what I'm saying. I synced it. Like I said, it wasn't really a joke. It was just like him saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? To try to get a rules on arousal out of the crowd. Um, now here's the thing for me. Are we giving a fuck because he making these jokes in front of white folks? Or are we giving a fuck because he made the joke? Period. To me, it seems like motherfuckers got a problem with it because he's doing it in front of white folks. Now, if he do these same jokes in front of black people and black people laugh, crack the fuck up, and bust up, what's the difference? Like, you motherfuckers out here is confused and something is wrong with y'all, man. You know, I mean, and I don't want to defend that because people say, well, you know, black folks don't say shit unless somebody else doing it. When we're doing it to each other, we don't say shit at all. That's not true. I don't think that's true. Um, and some of the cases of the type of criminal activity that go on in our fucking neighborhoods, I believe more or less some of the people be scared and shit, more or less than so much anything, because that's just be the mindset. Like, fuck it, I don't want that shit coming to me. I ain't finna say shit, motherfucker. You'll tell. Or some motherfuckers just don't say nothing. That's everywhere. But more than likely, man, it's the trauma behind motherfuckers talking shit. So, and the stigma of what would happen to a motherfucker. So I believe that's why a lot of motherfuckers don't say nothing, to be honest with you. Three tick disorders are incredibly included on DSM-5: TR, Tourette syndrome, TS, sometimes called Tourette disorder, persistent, sometimes called chronic motor or vocal tick disorder, provisional tick disorder. Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call. Um, yeah, yeah, brother. I'm in the middle of something, brother. I got, I, yeah, I got my show going on, man. Yeah, you need to be tuning in. Yeah, I'm live right now. You can come get your tax expertise. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was my tax man, y'all. Hey, big up to oh man, I forget, damn it. Hey, big up to the brother. Shout out to my tax man, Dave. Man, he do my taxes, y'all. He do my taxes, LLCs, business corporations. He do all that good shit. So if anybody out there need a good guy to do that type of business with, man, um, most definitely get in tune. I'm trying to get the brother to come on so he can promote this shit and tell y'all what he do. Oh, big ups to Lynn's Chicago Pizza as well. They found their home. I've been screaming that for the longest, man. 17561 Kizzy. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram, all one word, Lynn Chicago Pizza. Big ups to the House of Wellness out in Calumet City. You know what I'm saying? I got a representative from there that's coming on to do a opioid drug presentation. So please, I need everybody to stay in tune with me, because I will be giving the information out. And I want everybody to to join in and tune in when I do that broadcast, because that's a real again, that's a real important subject, and that's going on, and it's real heavy and prevalent in our communities. The opioid addiction, that's them pills and shit, y'all. Well, heroin is an opioid too, but hey, this good shit right here, and it's because he said it. Period. A man lost his life in a way that was far too commonplace for black people. Yeah. So again, um, I agree with you. I agree with this statement. I don't think he should have said it. Period. But again, I'm asking the question, bro. Like, are we giving a fuck because he said it in front of a room full of white people versus him saying it in front of a room full of black folk? And me personally, I'm knowing this because he said it in a room full of white people. Like if he'd have said that in front of a bunch of niggas, man, motherfuckers, I don't think a lot of motherfuckers will really be giving a fuck for real. You see what I'm saying? It's just because he did it in front of a room. Even when Willie D was asking him the question about it, and he was like, man, like so I just think niggas is disappointed because he did it in front of the white folks. Man. That's all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what he said wasn't fucked up. You know, at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying that was a fucked up thing that happened to George. Yeah, I wanted y'all to see my face a little bit today. Yesterday I had it all covered up and shit. You feel me? You know. But yeah. So what he said about George Floyd was fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I was finna get ready to say um before you know what I'm saying I got that phone call. Like it's comedy though. Like how far like in this type of fucking setting that we in today, like how far don't you want a comedian to go? You feel me? Like let's be for real. Like some of this shit, some shit you find funny. You can get some humor out of some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's right. I ain't saying that it's wrong, but I'm just saying like some of this shit you laugh at. You can't sit here and tell me most of these motherfuckers in the chat, most of the people watching, you can't sit here and tell me as a shorty you ain't laugh at excuse me, a person that was so called mentally challenged. Motherfuckers in the windows and on the buses. Come on, man, motherfuckers was laughing. I mean, of course you didn't know no better. Some did, some didn't. So as you grew and matured and grew in life, you knew certain things were wrong, of course, but you know, like it's comedy still and all. So how far can we take this comedy? How far shouldn't we take this comedy? Even and that goes to say, like, 'cause I ain't never touched on this shit neither. Even with the dress shit, like when niggas wearing dresses and shit. Link is in that chat too, y'all. The link I got posted on screen. Link is in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that link if y'all want to come in and conversate with your boy and check me out on tonight's conversation. So, I mean, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, who dresses and shit. So if it happened, one of his family members, he would have never said that. I mean, we don't know. We can only assume and we can only say. Now, more than likely, I probably would agree with your statement, but again, we don't know. We could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because Kevin Hart makes fun of his autistic son. You feel me? Some comedians do that shit. They make DL do too. Some motherfuckers, but again, that's some motherfuckers comedy. Some people can't get into that bag of storytelling or that bag of punchlines. So people have their own lanes of comedies and displaying their messages, and I get it. But some motherfuckers do make fun of that shit. But again, it's still comedy. So how far? Like again, bro, I don't think it would have got that much attention if it was in a room full of black folks. I just don't. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey man, y'all hear about these shoes Donald Trump got, boy? Y'all hear about these shoes, boy? These gold shoes with the little flag with the 5 stars and shit with the red bottoms on them. Oh my god. Hey man, motherfucker want $3.99 for them joints. Motherfucker supposedly bought a pair and resold them for $2,400, man. What y'all think about that? Yeah. Hey, hey, for a memento, hey man, now if those bitches was about $1.25, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If I copped them for somebody who copped them and I wasn't paying too much for them and I knew it wasn't going in the pockets of that brother. You know what I'm saying? Even though I fucked with him, I just don't want to give him none of my paper. He need to be giving it to me. Fuck, I need to prepare. Hey, shout out to Donald Trump, man. Hey, Trump, if you get a hold of this, man, publication, man, he don't be in the conversation, man. Send your boy a pair of them motherfucker, them joints, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy need a pair of them joints, man. I'm fucking with him. Oh shit! You say those were old Fat Farm joints. I don't know what they was, bro, but hey, if Trump endorsing them, they got a T on the tongue. I don't even want to bring up no picture, but y'all go look them up, man, and check them out, man. Hey, Trump, send your boy here on Beard the Conversation, man. Hey, you send me some shows, I'll send you a couple of fits, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. You dig? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. But yeah, man, them joints look decent though, man. I ain't saying I probably wouldn't wear them. I probably just like keep them for keepsake or some shit like that. Well, if he signed them, I would. You know what I'm saying? If he signed them, I'll probably get him and try to get him to sign them joints. You know what I'm saying? And keep them as keepsakes. I don't think I'll wear them with no shit like that because they don't look like they. Because they go, I ain't really that type of. You know what I'm saying? They got a little flavor to them. That ain't my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but big ups to your boy Trump, man. I don't know, man. It's coming around the corner. They keep saying they don't want that nigga in office, man. You know, damn, I keep saying I'm gonna try to stop saying that word. They saying they don't want that guy in office, man. So I don't know what they gonna do. Mummy, I mean, see, look at me. Look, Biden might get back in office, man. No, oh no. Hey, if we re-elect Biden and he keep Kamala Harris as his running mate, and he croak, y'all think they gonna let Kamala Harris be the president? You know what I'm saying? To the powers that be, man, you know what I'm saying? All heavenly, whatever the fuck y'all peoples do out there, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, heavenly forbid, spiritually universal forbid, whatever the fuck y'all do. But with that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I want it to happen, but if that was to happen, man, y'all think they'd let Kamala, you know what I'm saying, get up there and run the country, man? You know? I mean, you know, she got everybody fooled, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks she a black woman. So, you know, motherfucker gonna go crazy. Oh, we got a black woman for president. Oh, bitch, yes, bitch. You know, motherfucker gonna go crazy, boy. You know what I'm saying? They think they got a black woman for president. But yeah, man, they say they don't know about Trump, man. They might get this thing back to Biden and shit. I ain't really heard about too many other motherfuckers running. I heard about that woman that's running on the Republican side. She's trying to stay in it. Um, but everybody else dropping out and trying to endorse Trump. I don't get that shit. For them not to want him so much, man. Like what's going on, man? Everybody endorsing him. I don't know. It's a plan. It's a scheme. Oh, and don't y'all forget, man. Hey, that shit's still going on in Ukraine and with Ukraine and Russia. That war's still going on. Ukraine just holding niggas off. You know what I'm saying? That shit's still going on. And don't forget about that motherfucking Palestine and Israel and shit up there with the Hamas motherfucker. That shit's still going on as well. You notice they ain't pushing that shit in the news like that no more. You don't really hear too much about it unless you keep it in tune and you know what I'm saying you're looking for it and you're reading up on it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let the know people to know that that shit's still going on. Ain't been no resolution to none of them things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the country, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say our country necessarily, but you know, places around the world and other countries, man, they still at war. And we benefiting off of it, of course. You know. Hey, that's the American way, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? That's the American. I mean, truth be told, that's the American way. Shit, that's what it is, you know. Mm. That's exactly what it is. Hey man, I got 5 people in the chat besides my moderators, man. I got a few other people in the chat, man. What y'all come in, man, hit that link. Talk to me about David Lucas, man, and Kamala Harris being president if they get back to Biden. Oh, and some shit some alarming shit. Did y'all know that President Barack Obama trying to be the governor of New Jersey? What the fuck? What type of shit is that? Why is punk ass don't run for governor here? He should be the governor here. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't understand why he won't run for governor here, man. I don't get it. Damn. Hey, I just no, man. I ain't gonna let you do that, Professor Remo. I ain't gonna let you do that, bro. I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. Them joints is not the Fat Farm joint. I ain't gonna let you do that to my man Trump, man. You was killing my man Trump. Don't do that to Trump, man. Hey, man, hey, Remo, hey, I'm seeing the joints, man. No, bro, damn, y'all can't see this. Can y'all see? No, y'all can't see that. Cause the damn light. Damn it. Yeah, damn. Um, hell no, bro. And then them motherfucking Fat Farms shell, like they shell toe. Damn, they look like Adidas up front, man. Hell no. Hey man, you bogus as hell. You bogus as hell, man. You bogus as hell. Oh, that golden young boy, Mario Bucks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, but back to fucking Obama, y'all. Y'all know he running for governor of New Jersey, man. I heard about that what's my man name, man? The TK Kirkland nigga. The who raised you. Hey, that nigga funny, y'all. And he look good to be that damn old too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing, but he need to tell everybody his secret because that motherfucker look good to be Paul. To be as old as he is, 60-something year old man. That brother, I'm saying he kept himself, you know what I'm saying? Kept himself up, you feel me? Pause. But yeah, he was like I was watching one of his little sets and shit, and he was like Obama was running for governor of New Jersey, and I thought it was some bullshit. Come to find out, Obama running for governor of New Jersey, bro. What's up with him in New Jersey? Why he ain't fucking with Chicago like that? I guess he like shit. Nah, that's too much. There's too much of corruption, bullshit. Niggas trying to turn you around, and no, he like, no, fuck that. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. Most politicians in this motherfucker, man, it's hard to be a politician in Chicago. It's hard after them dailies and them Al Capone days and man, them Blagojeviches and them George Ryans and all them. Hey man, it's hard. But shit, he was Senate here. Well shit, look at Jesse Jackson ass and his son. Look at his wife. But yeah, man, I heard the brother, goddamn it, he trying to run for governor in New Jersey. You know, big ups to Obama, man. You know, shit, I guess he feel like shit, Chicago, man. He did what he was gonna do for it. Now he gone. Do he even live in New Jersey? I thought you had to live in them states. I don't know. Maybe he moved on our ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he ain't in High Park no more. Y'all know that's where he at, right in High Park. I'm saying when they cut off excuse me, you know, they put the goddamn the little shit to block off the sidewalk and shit. You gotta walk in the street, motherfucker standing there, and you can't walk on. Yeah, but that's only I heard. But that's only when he in town and shit. And he in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know, Farrakhan stay over that way too and shit. You know what I'm saying? A nice couple of mini managers and shit over there, up in Hyde Park. And who would you want to be governor after that Rob Blagojevich thing? Well, shit, look at but your boy Priska ain't doing too bad. Motherfuckers saying it like Priska. Um, see, but for me, man, it's hard. It's hard because we've been getting all these motherfuckers with money, and then before Pritzker, who was that nigga, man? What was that nigga? The other fucking shit, the other white motherfucker, man. What was his name, man? The nigga that fired half his company and his mama and shit. That motherfucker was wild, nigga. That nigga fired his mama. Oh shit, no, man. I forgot his name, but yeah, man. Not Jim Ryan, man. The nigga after Jim Ryan. The nigga after Jim Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And that was George Ryan, nigga. I think his name was George Ryan, not Jim. Um, Yep, Romner. Yep, that nigga. There you go, master teacher. That nigga. That nigga. So it's like shit. We steady getting and I don't know if y'all noticed, all these niggas was billionaires. Rhonda, motherfucking Blagojevich wasn't though. Um, um, the nigga we got now, Priska, you know what I'm saying? He come from money, you feel me? So they running this shit like, you know, like a bender. They taxing. Shit, that's the only way you're gonna get paid. You gotta put that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that proprietary tax out there on niggas, man. Tax them. Nigga, you can't do this, you can't do that. We need this, we need that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they stay rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as niggas fall in line and fall in suit, if you're doing what they need you to do, nigga, you get some of them breaks. If you ain't doing it, nigga, you can't get no breaks. Nigga, put you in the same category as them niggas we trying to fuck. Pause, you feel? I mean, that's just politics. That's how it go if y'all ain't know in a nutshell. I mean, it's some good shit to it too. Don't get me wrong, y'all. There's some good aspects to it. You know what I'm saying? If you got enough people that's trying to push the right agenda, you know, for your people. I mean, hey, hey man, hashtag us pap too, y'all. United States Pan African Political Party. Hashtag us pap. The United States Pan African Political Party, brother. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't understand, if you want to know what it is, come in the chat and I'll let you fuck know. If not, hey, hashtag it, keep it moving, and follow the movement and support it. You feel me? Hashtag us, pal. And let's work on getting some passports too, y'all. Let's work on everybody, man. I know one of my moderators got one. I'm gonna get the other moderator one. I'm trying to get, well, I ain't trying to say I'm trying. I'm gonna get me one as well. But everybody out there, man, work on getting them passports, man. If y'all don't get some passports, please go get y'all some passports. Please, please, please go get y'all some passports. Please, please, please go get y'all some LLCs. You know what I'm saying? These are just some of the small things that we can do to help each other. Please, please, please go do these things. Please, please, please go do these things. You know what I'm saying? And also, if we got felons out there, man, if y'all know any felons, hey, man, hey, help them along. Try to get that shit expunged and sealed for them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know it's a lengthy process and shit don't always go the way it need to go. But just follow through on the process, man. You know, shit'll look up for you. But yeah, man. But I don't know who I. Oh, so this is what I was gonna say about the governor thing. You know, it's being a conversation. I'd be all over the joint. So, but hey, so we get all these motherfuckers with money that be becoming our politicians and these people who we vote for because I guess we thinking, well, shit, they got money, they gonna run this bitch right. Why not put a motherfucker in office like us and see what we do? You know what I'm saying? And see what we do and see how. But now again, it's gonna be hard because you know you ain't got them connections in that network. But you know, and then shit, do you want to get in there and start gaining them connections in network? Because you know, shit, it's just like the music game, it's just like any game, the drug game. Once you get attached to something in too deep, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get out of some shit, and you got to conform, and you got to get down and lay down in situations, man. That's real. Hey, that street shit is. Hey, politics ain't nothing but street shit. Hey, shout out to my boy Spirit in the chat. Hey man, politics ain't nothing but street shit for real. You feel me? That shit go hand in hand. Don't think motherfucking police out here really locking up these niggas selling these drugs. Yeah, maybe the little niggas, you know what I'm saying? But man, that politics ain't nothing but street shit, man. It ain't nothing but a carbon copy. You feel me? On the inside, you know, from the out, on the inside looking inside, and on the outside looking inside. That shit ain't nothing but street shit. You know what I'm saying? They just try to say it's on a more elegant and what to say politics is talking about an issue until the next issue comes up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Professor, you keep saying that shit, but politics is more than that too. I feel you, but that politics is way more than that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that because you got to equate the government and these laws and these legislations and these tariffs and these taxes and all these old extra shit. All that shit is politics. That paperwork, that pen to that paper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's on a small ass scale. Yeah, that's about an issue, but that's a distraction, just like everything else. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they got a? Come on, man. Why you think they got some shit going on with Ukraine and Russia? You know what I'm saying? They fucking with Ukraine. Then they got some shit going on with Palestine. I'm talking about the US. Then, you know, that's involved in other people's shit. You feel me? Then they over there with the Israelis and the Palestinians. You know what I'm saying? They got a little hand in that. You feel me? I'm like, come on, man. Like all this shit is diabolical, man. This shit ain't like I say, man. This shit ain't nothing but some street shit. You feel me? This some white folks street shit, you know? Put it like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All this shit involve people and include people, but hey, that's how it be sometimes, man. But you know, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But but you know, you can't let that shit get to you, man. Can't let that shit bother you. Shout out. Why are you promoting LLCs? David Collins. Trying to get the people to get in a better spot with they self, man. You know, we do things the wrong way. We get out here, you know, motherfuckers say they want to do hair, do nails, shit like that. Go to cosmetology school and they doing it out their cribs. Like, man, go get your LLC. You know what I'm saying? Go keep up with your paperwork. Keep up with your receipts. With the things that you buy. Is ways to advance out here. Not necessarily with that. You know, you got brothers out here that cut hair. You know what I'm saying? Go to barber school, get your LLC, man. Go get you a small little shop, open it up. I'm saying we need to learn how to uh grow our economy. You know what I'm saying? Economics is real important. Financial literacy. If your child not taking these type of classes and courses in school, you know what I'm saying, we need to get some seminars together, Dave, because I know you do taxes and I know you're a financial man. We need to start teaching these older folks and these younger folks accountability and responsibility about their money. It just ain't LLCs. I'm promoting, you know what I'm saying, more than just that. We need to teach financial literacy to the people, and we need to let them know how to grow their money and what their money can do for them. We get a lot of people. Like one episode, Brother Collins, we was talking about these young guys getting these NIL name, image, and likeness, and we was talking about how some of these young brothers, you know what I'm saying, and sisters get this money, and then they got parents because a lot of times they're not old enough, and they just spending this shit frivolously and just going out here not knowing what to do, and by the time they do hit the NBA or by the time they do get a certain age, they broke. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to invest. Because they didn't take the time out to license and brand themselves the proper way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, one of the reasons I was pushing the LLC. You know what I'm saying? But you the man with the knowledge, though, brother. You need to come up here and you speak, putting main political rival Abraham died in prison last week. Strange, right? Hey, no man, Putin had that nigga killed. Come on, man. Putin had that nigga killed. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want nobody coming after me. But shit, maybe he died because of the conditions in the prison. We don't know that, man. I ain't gonna put that on Putin, but shit, who knows, man? That's their political war. That's their political, they shit over there. I'm just responding. I ain't even know what they ain't in it. I just know we part of whatever the fuck they be doing. So, but but China, Korea, and Russia and shit, bro, they don't put their business out there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on over there, it's got to be like real major. Because if it ain't major, bro, we don't know about that shit. Like America, we report everything. I don't give a fuck if the president sneezed too hard. It's on the fucking news all over the nation. Everybody know about it. Like that's why I say all this shit is a game. When we go to war and shit happens, we get it, bro. Motherfuckers know we coming to drop off food and give it to them before we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit is it's all a ploy and a play. So that's why it's important. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Collins, like I was saying, man, that we get ourselves together socially and financially and economically and mentally and all of the above. You know what I'm saying? Get ourselves together so we can fucking try to get up out of this bullshit we in, man. Most definitely. So that's why I was pushing that, man. And you the man for that. You most definitely the man for that. You the man for that, brother. So whenever you get some time, man, you know what I'm saying? I would love for you to come on here too and give your expertise as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, um, and also I know you do taxes, so a lot of the people, you know what I'm saying, could use you. He say have them do S corps. He say and put themselves on salary. Hey, hey, brother Dave, you know what you can do for me? And we can make this real easy. We can make this easier said than done, brother. Hey, how about you hit this link in the chat right here and come in and you can explain that and tell them yourself. You know what I'm saying? Link on the screen right there. You hit that link, come into the studio, man, and you can come on and you know what I'm saying, get the people a bit of that information. Not too long. You know what I'm saying? Just drop a few gems on them. But like he was saying, y'all need to do S corps. You know what I'm saying? And then put yourselves on salary. So that's just some of the jewels and gems that our financial man is dropping down for us. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get professional here, man. We gotta have accountants and financial peoples and all that. You know what I'm saying? We just can't be out here all willy-nilly like, you know. We can start off like that, but once you're trying to push your brand like I'm trying to do with the show, once you're trying to push your brand and then once if you believe in it and you dream it and you want it to go somewhere, you got to put the time and the things into it to make it grow. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're gonna be successful. When I say successful, I don't mean Like right now, I might not have fucking 100,000 subscribers, but I'm successful because this is something that I'm doing, and I'm putting my all into it, and it's working for me. And it's more than what who I would have had looking at me. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we have potential to grow and keep growing. And like I say, so that's why I'm happy that I put this platform together. But yeah, man, like you say, S corps and shit, and put yourselves on salary, man. Hey, so but there's some of the things that we got to do. You know what I'm saying? To get our shit together, get these passports, man. You know what I'm saying? Get our passports. You know what I'm saying? Travel the country. You know what I'm saying? And let's become successful together, y'all. Hey, and be looking out, y'all. Again, hey, shout out to all my fans, followers, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video when you get in the building. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video when you get in the building. Um, I got a presentation coming up here in the near future about opioid addiction. I have a medical professional coming to give a presentation on opioid addiction. Um, I would hope to have a lot of my viewers in the building because I believe that's going to be a very powerful presentation. Once again, promoting that because that's something that's real prevalent and heavy in our communities right now. Something that's real prevalent and heavy in our communities, and we need to try to find a way to combat that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's get it. All right, make sure y'all show up. So, again, I'm gonna keep pushing and promoting, and then y'all know when that's going to actually take place. So, I'm saying everybody can tune in. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, excuse me. Professor Remo. Hey, Mike, not Mike, Eddie Griffin. I heard he had some beef with Shannon Sharp, y'all. Y'all know I don't do clickbait, but and bullshit, but it's just crazy, man. Like, okay, supposedly, I guess Eddie called Shannon gay. So now Eddie Griffin didn't apologize. Like, so again, this is what I was saying about these jokes and the comedian shit, like with the David Lucas. I really don't think that it mattered. I think it only mattered because he said that joke for the white folk. But Shannon Sharp got to know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all due respect, he's one of the greatest tight end in the NFL. You feel me? Big ups to Shannon Sharp and Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shitting on him because I watch Club Shay Shay. You know, he say not tonight, sir, but we can chat. All right, most definitely, most definitely. Um, so my thing is, man, all these motherfuckers steady calling Shannon Sharp gay. Shannon Sharp, man, I know this ain't some shit you just ain't starting to hear or beginning to hear. I'm getting tired of this shit now, bro. Like the sensitivity level, and then niggas leave him the fuck alone. Like, bro, y'all grown as hell. If the nigga gay, so fucking what? Not saying that he is, but we let the smallest and simplest shit tick us off and distract us from a bigger fucking plan. And we got to stop that, y'all. We can't keep continuing this type of cycle. Now, if you don't want to talk in LLC, tax yourself as a corporate. He dropping them jewels in here, y'all. Now, if you don't want to do an LLC, he said tax yourself as a corporation. So, um, hopefully he can't chat tonight, y'all. So he could just drop the little jewels and gems in the chat. So I'm gonna try to set something up for him because he dropping these gems and jewels, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all like, well, I got a question for this, I got a question for that. So you know what I'm saying? When I bring him on, man, make sure y'all get y'all questions together. Make sure y'all get y'all questions together. Write them down, get them down now, because you know what I'm saying. You got to get it while the getting is hot. You know what I'm saying. The brother might try to charge me for this good information. He might try to come on and drop. So make sure y'all hit that cash out, man. $ bearded bucks, man. Hit your boy cash out. Bearded bucks, and don't forget to go follow your boy on all social media platforms. Bearded Conversation, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget when you get to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. And big ups to all my viewers, fans, followers, and subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So when I get them on, man, man, make sure y'all tune in for that too, because that's gonna be powerful too. Because this is one of the things we always been preaching and talking about, financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? He might not can't give it all to you in a day, but goddamn it, he can get it to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't even remember. Nah, because we was talking about because I started jumping over the place, Remo. When you asked me about the governor, though, I really think we should get a regular motherfucker in there. That's what I think we should get for. I mean, for governor, yeah, motherfucker, regular person, man. You know what I'm saying? And see how that do. See how that work out. You know what I'm saying? See how that work out. Who you think we need in that motherfucker? That's my question for you. Who you think we need in there? You know what I'm saying? That's why I was shouting out us, pap. Because if we can get that together, we can put the people in places and develop the people that we want to put in these type of places and keep a hold on them, you know what I'm saying, to keep a watch on them. And that way, you know what I'm saying, hey, hey, that's what they do. God damn it, you gotta control. You gotta see, they they keep claim and stake on their interests. You know what I'm saying? And we got to do the same thing. Most definitely, we got to keep claim and stake on our interests. So if we developing these people and we trying to put them into these places, we got to watch them. We got to keep tabs on them. We got to control some of the things that they do. I mean, this is just facts. Everybody's human. Shit happens. People do shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. You know. But yeah, man. So it's important, that we look well, I can't even say look because motherfucker can come to you, y'all, and he can be dressed up real good and still be perpetrating a fraud. So it's hard when you're dealing with politics, remote. That's why I say it's more than just an issue. Because even though these people ain't nothing but pawns, we still putting pawns in places to do certain things and we think they representing us. And they really not. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just that. So yeah. What do you say? What you say? You say, we need someone sensible, empathetic, and actionable. Yeah, but see, but where's that person gonna come from? Is that person gonna come from in the midst of us, or you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna develop that person? Are we gonna find that person outside of our own people? Like what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because whoever we get, we always screaming. Look what happened when Obama got in office. You know what I'm saying? First thing black folks said, he ain't do shit. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't do shit. They loved him. But then you get motherfuckers like me say, oh, well, he ain't do shit for niggas. Sorry. Stop saying I was gonna stop saying that. He ain't do shit for black folk. And then, in a way he did, but in a way he didn't. But because you don't really want no militant ass, you really don't want no militant ass strong motherfucker up there neither, because that's gonna blow motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got a call coming in. Hold on, hello? Man, these people is crazy. Well, yeah, but now don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind no militant individual, but shit, but he can't be too militant either, because motherfuckers gonna be looking at the nigga like he crazy. Like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? But hey, we about need that though. To be honest with you, we about need that type of shit. Not too militant, but just a strong and steadfast. We about might need that type of structure and shit, man. Like for real, because he say it has to be one of us, but the person has to have a great track record of being trustworthy. Trustworthy. Okay, so with that trustworthy shit, if we gonna develop a motherfucker and put this motherfucker out here into they realm, because it ain't our realm yet. You got to remember, we trying to develop some shit. And we trying to play a part in their realm. So do we really want this person that we trying to be developed to be trustworthy? Because we want them to be trustworthy to us, but do we want them to be trustworthy to them? See, because they gonna have to develop within their own, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna have to weave the web and figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to see, because man, they gonna be playing their game, because they gonna be playing their game for us. You feel me? So you really don't want a motherfucker too trustworthy, you know what I'm saying? Because he might get ran the fuck over, and then our agendas might not ever be met. That's just the way of looking at it, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little, devil advocacy, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want my motherfucking politician trustworthy. I don't. Honest, maybe, but trustworthy. No, no. It's too much. It has to be grassroots, but it's too much because it's too much fuckery with inside of that game that they playing. So and I know it might sound like semantics and like just a little, what I'm saying, confusing. Like, why wouldn't you want a trustworthy politician? Well, shit, what politician that's trustworthy? Shit, and if we trying to develop one and put them in a game, oh hell no, hell no. Now trustworthy to us, I give you that, but trustworthy to them, nah, because like I say, sometimes he might have to be a chameleon, what I'm saying, to fit in a realm. So, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yo, man. Hey, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Smash that like button, man, and share this, man. Hey, make sure y'all share that shit with your peoples, man, and get them on board. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to excuse the smoke. Tell them to excuse the profanity. Tell them get in here and check out the message and listen and support the people. You know what I'm saying? He don't be the conversation. We support all, man. Hey, if y'all got any businesses y'all trying to promote, anybody y'all know out there doing any good things for the community, hey, get up on here. Let me know, man. We'll represent them on our platform and let the people know where they can go and get in tune and touch with these people that's doing these great things. Um, Make sure y'all let me know. What you say, brother? He say, how you gonna have grassroots when the grassroots not organized? Uh, Remo, it has to be grassroots. Remo, Remo, shots fired. Shots fired. See, but that's what we trying to do, man. So, um, I want to try to get this shit organized, man. I want to try. I really want to try. Um, right now, what I'm saying? I'm trying to get with a few good brothers that I know, man. We trying to get a code of conduct for our people. I wanna try to establish this United States Pan African political party. Just some things to touch on and present it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get brothers to get these passports. I'm trying to get brothers to get educated. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go down to the UN and present them with the shit that we trying to do. I don't necessarily want reparations. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get us together as a nation. It ain't got to be all us. You feel me? As long as we can get enough that can, what I'm saying, be identified as a nation. Anybody else that want to join can join. Everybody else can stay to the waistline and fall to the side. I mean, as harsh as it may be, if you're not trying to, get productive and do what we need to be done, I don't need you. You feel me? And we always gonna have that type of shit. You know. He said blacks don't have a history of being organized, and that's very true. That's very true. That's very true. And and that's a misnomer. Well, I don't say we don't have a history of being organized because I believe the Panthers was organized. It was just some dysfunctional shit that happened with inside of them. I believe some instances, we can be organized. It just be the bullshit. Our characteristic traits, like because and you got to think about this too as well, Mr. Collins. Our psychological development has been fucked since our inception here on the United States of America, from the time they pushed that bullshit ass slavery. Not saying that slavery didn't happen, but when they pushing that shit on us, giving us that Bible. Now we divided and separated, and everybody want to be this, that, and the third. It's a reason for the disorganization. So first we got to try to debug and desensitize and get people back. The black leaders we keep getting betray their own most fucking facts, fucking facts. Developing through education, communication, and community. Okay, 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 okay. Where is that now? You know what I'm saying? So we can get these things, man. Most definitely we can get these things. It just take a small group, you know, um and that's a fucking question, man. Like why the fuck can't we stay together and do nothing together as a fucking people? Like why is it so fucking easy, man, to have a motherfucker from the outside come in and penetrate and just fucking knock down what the fuck we doing? Remo, yeah, you standing stars at home, but I agree with Dave. I agree, both of y'all got some good points. Both of y'all touching on some great shit, but it's deeper than that, man. Like we when we do get together and we start some shit, man, either we let somebody from the outside come in and corrupt us, or we jealous of the motherfucker who doing the great thing that we following. Like Nigga, if you had that fucking idea, why wasn't you fucking doing it? You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't you doing it? Like, this shit is baffling, man. It's baffling. Remo said it starts at home, brother. They say at home was all wreck. That's facts. We talk about this shit every day. We were just talking about it yesterday. Had a young lady on here, um, um, Miss Kimber, talking about the women. You know what I'm saying? How they, how they use their sons. Um, 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 what she say? You know how they view their sons from the men that they done dated in their lives, and they push that shit on their sons, and then their sons go out here into these communities. You know what I'm saying? And be fucked up. She was talking about how black women raise thugs. I can't never say that shit. Statistically speaking, you know what I'm saying? They say single mothers raise criminals. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. Versus a two-parent household, or versus a male or female child being with the father, a single father. You know, and I don't want to necessarily blame that on the women, because that falls on both parents. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said yesterday, I think that's really pushed and focused towards the woman, because that's the one that's left with the child. But due to traumas that we receive, and then we can't. Okay, I'm gonna say this: due to the traumas that we receive in our life, I know shit can be hard. But when are we gonna realize we have to let that shit go? You know what I'm saying? We have to let that shit go. Like, bro, I ain't saying ain't shit wrong with you shaking your ass, getting. I'm gonna keep it 100, getting fucked, sucking, whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. Whatever the fuck you do, bro. But you ain't got to do that shit in front of your child. When that little motherfucker cussing, you ain't got to keep. Oh, that's cute. Say it again. That's not the way. Brother Collins, a few shows back, man, I seen something on Instagram where they were inviting mothers to bring their 3, 4, 5, 6 year old daughters to pole dancing classes, and people were and women were taking their daughters to shit like this. What the fuck? We can't be fucking for real, y'all. I ain't trying to be no fucking pro black militant ass motherfucker, man. Look, I like fun too. You see, I sit up on my shit, man, and I have my Scooby snacks. Hey, all Scooby snacks are props here on Bearded Conversation. I got a smoke machine. Don't forget, I got a smoke machine. But man, some of the shit we do, y'all, we gotta fucking wake up and realize, like, damn, we can't. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When we develop the home, we affect the community. But you can't develop the home, no leaders. Again, facts. Now, Remo, you saying the right thing. Dave, you also saying the right thing. Remo, we do need to develop the home, but Remo, and when you develop homes affect the community, because you have families, and then you have people that care. Again, like I say, we don't even go knock on our neighbor's fucking door. We don't know the neighbors. You can't say shit to the neighbor's kids. You say something to the neighbor's kids, now it's a whole fucking family fight. You know what I'm saying? Or and then if that motherfucking family got a friend on the block, now they like, that shit's crazy, bro. We need to stop that. Our fucking psychological development is on a fucking pause. That's why evolution, no, that shit ain't happening. That shit stopped a long time ago. Well, at least for us, it seemed like. Now, no leaders. We need black men to step up and be in these places. And if black men can't step up and be in these places, women, you are our first fucking teachers. Ain't no way in the fuck you should be twerking. Ain't no way in the fuck you should be out here with bonnets. Ain't no way in fuck if you got a good man, you should be nagging all the fucking time. Both of y'all need to be together, supporting each other. I don't give a fuck if y'all ain't in the same household and y'all can't parent together. Co-parenting is important. I don't believe in that type of shit, but hey, if it's got to be that way, it's got to be that way. You know what I'm saying? But we got to learn to develop a system of cohabitation, or a system of agreements where we can get together, man, and supersede this bullshit that we be doing. What you say, Remo? Because the state and courts can intervene in the pollution of our own. And that's another thing we need. But see, but you can't even blame that shit, bro. Because some of the shit that we do, it shouldn't even involve the police, bro. Because sometimes if I'm arguing with my girl, bro, niggas be stupid, man. You don't see these little niggas out here killing these women? What the fuck is you shooting her for? Why is you beating upside her motherfucking head? I got a homeboy at, well, he ain't my homeboy. Nigga I work with, bro. On 47 in Ashland, bro. His sister had a restraining order against her guy, bro. The nigga chased her down, followed her. went in the washroom, bro, and killed the girl, bro. We doing dumb shit, bro. I would want a motherfucking police me too if a nigga was doing that type of dumb shit, bro. And even if we did, we still got to even if we were policing ourselves, we're not gonna let nobody get away with that. We still have to hand down consequences and punishment because we refuse to police ourselves. Right? We refuse to tell on motherfuckers. We refuse to speak up in our communities because of the shit that I said. Motherfuckers be scared. But if we were together and we were organized, like Brother Dave said, a lot of this shit wouldn't even happen and matter. And we got to stand on that shit. So again, how can we develop economically, socially, physically, mentally, militarily, and goddamn it, we can't stand on it. That means we go to war. If we got a military, these niggas gonna turn their back and take the fuck off. We can't have that type of shit. Child support is a choice. Divorce is a choice. Fatherhood is a choice. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you divorce and fatherhood shit, but this shit right here, I totally disagree. And I ain't never been on this shit, but I totally disagree with you. How the fuck is child support a choice? Because if you piss her off and you working and you didn't have a buzz and you gonna nigga, you got that's not a choice. Because especially if because we so dysfunctional as a people, Brother Collins. If she mad at me, that's the first thing a black woman gonna do is go get child support. I'm sorry. Sorry. But you got the ones that don't and be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Go on about his business. And that is another thing that not making that nigga accountable for what he doing. See, but then again, so now we're gonna bring the court system into it. So women we gonna try to make them responsible and accountable by putting them on child support. So I mean, logically, you would think that'd be feasible and the right thing to do, but that money is for the state. That money ain't even for you. That child support ain't that ain't it. Niggas need to just man, look, if you out here fucking without condoms, man, bro, own up to your shit, bro. If you know you doing shit out here, bro, with these women's, bro, own up to your shit. Real shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Motherfucker ain't listen, bro. I ain't the best motherfucking father. You feel? I got a bunch of motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I take care of all of them motherfuckers the best I can, bro. You feel me? I do all I can, bro. It ain't motherfucker, bro. For me, now I ain't no woman, so I can't say what I would want a motherfucker to do. But for me, as long as you spend the time and you can do what you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you embarrassed or if you feel as though you don't want to do because you can't, but these low down ass niggas that just don't give a fuck about their kids and don't do nothing at all, that shit I can't stand, bro. Via the woman made you feel that way or whatever, bro. We can't keep doing that shit, bro. And again, that's why we ain't got no leader. So now these little niggas is out. Damn, you know what? Fuck it. 2024 ain't gonna be the time for me to get rid of the word, but I'm gonna try. But God damn it, you got these little niggas and these little chicks running around here doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, and motherfucker. And hold on, because we had a female viewer. She was on this motherfucker one time, and she was like, because I played some shit between the father and the mother. And she was like, well, shit, that little motherfucker gonna do what he gonna do regardless of whether the father in his life or not. And yes, you do have those because listen, individuality is a real thing. We know this. We know this. Yes, you are going to innately be who you are because you are who you are, period. But that doesn't mean that environmental, you know what I'm saying, subconsciously, directly, peer pressure. It's there are ways to get into your psychological makeup and to deter you into doing certain shit. You feel me? Especially if it's fed into your mind long enough. You know what I'm saying? These is facts. You know, but but again, with the leadership, like if we ain't there and we not giving a fuck about these kids, as a man, like real shit. What? And it be the men talking this shit, like. And then, nigga, you know your guy ain't taking care of his kids, but you ain't saying shit to him. But to the leadership shit, if we know we ain't there and we not taking care of these kids, what the fuck we expect? What do we really expect? And then you leaving them on the mama, and she trying to work. She can't work, or she can't do this little bad motherfucker. Now she got to take. Like, that should be hard. And then if she call you to tell you to come get the motherfucker, you don't show up. You can't pick them up. You can't do this. You can't do that. And it go both ways. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do better with the kids, bro. And then we wonder why the kids fucked up. You feel me? Now, it could have been a generational thing. Could have happened with you and your family. Even if it did, shit, let's try to get better. We don't even try to get better. He said, "Careful who you procreate with." Most definitely, I most. But damn, man. But even with that, brother Collins, a lot of times it ain't even about the procreation. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers don't be wanting these kids. They don't be wanting these kids, man. Motherfuckers just don't want to take the time up to put that condom on. You know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks they know everything in this microwave and social media society. That's true because we get these little quick shorts and experts and excerpts, motherfuckers who sound like they know what they talking about, and you think that shit sound good. And a lot of kids is going for that short shit. You know what I'm saying? They going for that short shit because it's getting fed to them. You know what I'm saying? It's getting fed to them, and that's all they own. They own their electronic devices. They own their tablets, their iPhones, they Androids and shit like that, and it's getting constantly fed to them. You know what I'm saying? And of course, America, we not. Come on, bro. They not stopping that shit. They want the mindless zombies. You feel me? It's better. That's an easier and better way to control the masses. Feed them that shit. Come on, man. Look at China, bro. China is doing what they're doing because they're trying to breed a specific race and group of people. Same shit with Americans. They doing what they doing because they trying to breed and uprise a certain group of people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This is what they do. We lab rats, man. This whole big ass. Listen, y'all. Listen. Yeah, I promote nation building, man. Facts, right? But on the flip side of that, man, as an individual, before we can do anything as a fucking people, as a nation, or try to get together and be organized, you have to be organized within yourself. So it don't fuck all this home shit. It starts with you, the person that gets up every day, that wakes up every day, that yawns, that opens his eyes, scratches his balls, go take a piss, go take a shit, or do whatever the fuck you do in the morning when you get up. Be a brush your teeth, be a smoke a blunt, scratch your titty, whatever the fuck you do. When you get the fuck up and you look in any type of thing that's reflective like a mirror, you got to tell your motherfucking self that it's gonna start with me. These are the things that I'm gonna do to make a fucking change, and I'm gonna try to pass that thing down to two people. You know, like we got to try these type of strategies because what the fuck we doing ain't working. So and it's got to start with you because if you as an individual don't know how to get along and work with people, you know what I'm saying, when you get inside of a group, that's a lot of times why shit be dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? And we don't understand that it's okay. We seem not to understand that it's okay for everybody not to agree, for everybody not to have the same idea, for everybody to not be on the same page. That shit is okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. That shit is okay. We don't all have to agree. The fundamental society change happened when we got a hold of smartphones. No, hell no, hell no. Nope, it happened when blacks picked up the white man's religion. Hey, I keep saying that shit too. I say that shit every time, you know, because we don't know where to stop. We fucking don't know where to stop. Black people think that now if you want to take this stance here and say that I'm the father of all, I am all religions because of blase woo woo woo. I even take that crazy ass concept because I do that. I take that concept. But for you to actually say I am a Christian, I am a Hebrew Israelite, I am a Muslim, I am Buddhist, I am Taoist, man, you out your motherfucking mind, bro. You out your motherfucking mind, bro. You out your motherfucking mind. You got to be. Cause ain't none of that shit. Okay, man. Look, it's all an indoctrination, y'all. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that I'm against any of these things. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if that's what floats your boat, you can do that. But again, with inside of their construct, with inside of their operation, bro, whatever type of separation and division they got, guess what they do? They still come together on one accord to keep, you know what I'm saying, to keep their agenda rolling. So with that being said, we can't get over that. So I would say I don't give a fuck what you is. Let's still do this shit together and let's rock. But we can't seem to get over the division because our heads is so far up our ass because I'm a Hebrew Israelite, or because I'm a Muslim, or because I'm Christian, or because I'm Baptist, or because I'm Catholic, or because I'm a Moor, or because I'm a 5%er. We like let that shit go. I spoke about that a couple of episodes ago. We trying to attach we steady trying to attach ourselves to shit. Let's detach. Let's detach. Let's break the fuck off. Like how when you come out your mama pussy and they cut that umbilical cord and she's no longer the primary breath taker and feeder of life to you anymore because you have to support yourself now. Let's detach from these things and figure this shit out. I know we can do it, black people. Yo, shout out to Master Teacher Fox. What's going on tonight, brother? How you feel?
My brother, you getting in the paint hard tonight.
Oh no, man! I'm just talking, man. You know, I got my peoples in the chat. They responded back and forth to each other. I'm just touching on the shit that they saying, man. You know, I love it when we can build and have constructive conversation. You know, that's very important. Again, you know, I say we need to learn how to agree. We need to learn how to disagree. We need to know that that's okay. We need to know that we can come together, man, and platforms and symposiums and talk to each other, bro, and not agree with what the fuck the other person's saying. But guess what? I love you still, brother. I'm still gonna support you still, brother. Cause we got one agenda, and that agenda is promoting the better health and welfare and being of us. That's what we got to understand. That's what we got to understand. You know, so I welcome this, man. I love it, man. Hey, man, I love it, man. Building conversation is always special, man, when I got my chat participate. You know? But what you think about what I'm saying, man? What you think? Give your little touch on it.
I mean, you hitting it on the head. I was listening for a while. I fell behind in my admin duties because I've been doing technical duties like repairing computers and stuff around the school. But I was listening, playing. I'm like, dang, he going in. And what stuck out of my mind is I had to be working on some computers, and I listened to Trump in Nevada, and I kind of got a glimpse, just listening to earshot as to why everybody is bigging him up. And he's like reversing all. If he gets in office, he's talking about reversing all these weird questions we have about pronouns and all that stuff. So it's like, okay, so that's his ace in the hole, And then jumping topics, you go to, how we cannot have a conversation without it turning to like fisticuffs or somebody getting mad, especially over words. And it's like, like we're so divided that anything can trigger us. And I've said this to you over years, like you so mad at me over a conversation that you're ready to fight or shoot me, right? And that's sad because it's like the other cultures, they can break it back down. We have this tendency, I hate to say it, where we don't know how to entertain an idea. Aristotle says the mark of an educated mind to entertain an idea without accepting it. So it's kind of like, I'm just piggybacking off what you were saying. Like, man, that brother got a point. Why are you mad though? Okay, but y'all still brothers. And we've had this discussion back in the day before this type of masonry. It was like, we would argue and everything, but it never came to the point where you was gonna cause physical harm to somebody it's kind of all together what you're talking about, bro. I don't want to belabor it, but
And then I like the point that you said, when how you always bring it back to fruition, and you be like, you know what? I never thought about it like that.
That's 30
You might be right.
I never thought about it that way. You might be right.
You might be right. You know what I'm saying?
I just got in trouble 4 times a day, and I was like, you know what? You might be right. It slipped my mind. I was too busy living life on the weekend. Let me get that to you when I can. Okay, I'm only human.
Right. Cogito ergo sum. Right.
Yeah.
Nowadays, nobody has to think. Oh, I like. Did you?
I enjoyed
that. Did you fuck with the pronunciation?
Well, that's Latin. Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah. I do too, unfortunately.
Well, it's a mathematician that said it, but
I know. Well, I know Latin because the shit. Yeah, but anyway, nowadays nobody has to think because all knowledge is fed to us without being critical what they're taking in. This is true. He say that points to leadership and community, but when there is no respect for self or for fellow black men. Remo, hey, Professor Remo, hey, man, I told you, man. Listen, hey,
You
man,
need that button. Oh, sorry.
yeah, I need that. But hey, man, hey, man, I love my chat and my people, man. I be having powerful people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And I like the back and forth with Remo and Brother Collins. You know, like I said, like they both touching on good points, and you know what I'm saying. But with the like Brother Collins is saying, Remo, in order for anything like you saying to take place and to take action, we have to have these points. The leadership. You know what I'm saying? We don't respect one another. That's the same shit I was talking about. We seem to never can agree on anything. Like we need that. We gotta get to that point, man. I don't know how long. Excuse me. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we gotta get to that point. And even if we can't, and then listen, and even if we can't get to that point, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to start or because we got like-minded individuals that can do these things. So we need to get these like-minded individuals together while it's hot, and let's push it and try to build it and keep it strong before it break down. Because we know, and what I mean by break down, because you know, with any good leader, you know what I'm saying, we gonna have some bad followers. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna have some bad people that come into the fold. And you know, we gotta be able to, you know, handle that, you know what I'm saying, without breaking. You know, and again, that's why what it's code of conduct come in, the policing ourselves. You know, we develop this code of conduct. Hey, we can most definitely keep ourselves together. You know, if we get some brothers out here, man, see, and it's hard because like even facts. Like even with man, I should have a motherfucking 100,000 subscribers by now. You know what I'm saying? I said earlier, what I gotta pass out free shirts and 3 5s and packs of swishes to niggas to subscribe to some good shit that I'm saying. So
You know, as the Roman times, not to cut you off,
yeah,
brother, you know, they gave us sports and everything just to keep us at peace. You might do something. I'm not saying you got nothing, but you might do something to get them, you know.
yeah. So I was saying that because we ain't gonna be able to get niggas to get on the corner and police us because oh man, motherfucker got to do something. No, nigga, I shouldn't have to give you nothing to police something that's in your motherfucking where you stay at, bro. You stay here, bro. You should not want the fucking drugs, the violence, the shooting, and all this other bullshit that's going on in your community to be happening. E- Especially if we trying to succeed and make it out somewhere. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not. He say then it's up to us. Okay. He say by changing one mind at a time. Kids are soft. These kids
Remo's
are
on
soft.
point.
This younger generation is soft. Hey man, we keep saying that. You can't change one man when 8 are changed against you. See, so again, like I say, the motherfuckers that ain't on the boat, hey, via sounding harsh as it may be. That's why I say, man, take the motherfuckers that's gonna go ride with you. Motherfuckers that ain't gonna ride with you, man. I say leave them by the wayside. Motherfucker can't come in knocking at my door, bro. No, I ain't got shit for you, bro. I tried to help you, bro, and you ain't want that help, so you can stay your ass over there. Now again, you know, because you got, bro, they do this to themselves, bro. When I say they, I'm talking about other groups, bro. They do this to themselves, bro. If a motherfucker ain't acting right, if a motherfucker ain't conforming, if a motherfucker ain't on the same page, bro, they not taking them in, bro. They don't give no fuck about them. Why should we? Why? Because they say culturally we are forgiving people. Culturally, our hearts are just. Man, get the fuck out of here with that. That shit over with, bro. It's 2024 and niggas just still ain't got nothing. Niggas still can't get along. Niggas still ain't got no respect. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm part of an older generation, but I like this music. Don't get me wrong. I'm not with the shooting and the killing and shit because I don't think it's that serious. But not the sexy reds and all that shit. I don't fuck with all that. Now, don't get me wrong. But some of this music, I like it, and I get it. Sometimes it might be promoting and pushing violence and drug use. But if that's the case, shit, we need to do away with our music. You know, all form of entertainment. Cause shit, I don't like when I see homosexuality on TV. I can't help that, but it's still gonna go on. You know, we just got to control it and tune it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We too fucking socialized, if that makes any sense. You know, we don't know how to again, because we get pushed out the house at a young age, you know, because we being taught by people who had kids probably too young, and they were kids themselves, so they still did childish things. So in the upbringing of us, you know, they raised us as a child, you know, and a lot of people went to their grandparents, you know, when they couldn't. So it's like, man, look, it's time to break the trauma. It's time to break the chains. It's time to debug. It's time to diffuse. You know what I'm saying? It's time
I'm like
to
you
be
about to
sick.
baptize somebody or something.
Yeah, man. It's just time, bro. It's just time for a lot of shit to just take place that ain't fucking happening. Remo said, when you realize the path of enlightenment is a harsh one, you'll do whatever it takes not to walk alone. That's not true, because a lot of niggas want to be by themselves, Remo, and no one is doing that. And no one is an island. You feel me? Yeah, that's true. And them other races stick together no matter what. Mr. Collins is facts no matter what. I keep telling you. Remember on the episode, Master Teacher, when I was talking about how the Jewish people in their churches, they whether they know you or not, as long as you part of that church or in that community, they give you 2 times to do to come up with some type of business idea and plan, and everybody in that church supports and give money to that fucking plan, no matter what. If you fail the first time, they do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have none of that, bro. You can't go to the motherfucking church on the corner and ask them to do nothing. Nothing. Go to a black mega church and ask a motherfucker to pay your light bill. If a mother,
They tell you to talk to Cedar.
no, I ain't talking about Cedar. I'm talking about
I
out
know,
of
I know.
out of the church's bank account. Go tell one of them motherfuckers to pay your light bill.
They'll tell you about a payment plan.
Then and go to some of these churches where the pastor claiming he don't get no money from the collection place and shit that's passed around. So, bro,
I think all religious leaders, they get a salary, right?
no, but see, but that's, you know, but they vote on it. Supposedly,
they still get a salary.
Well, some people say they don't take it and they refuse it.
Yeah, okay.
But tell them to donate their salary to some bills. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't. It's not. Go to these white churches. They do it. Go to these foreign church. They do it. Not all, but they do it more than what the fuck we do. And this is real shit. How do you think these Amish communities thrive and survive? How do you think these other little small communities that come in our neighborhood, like the Chinatowns, like the Jew towns, like the Greek towns, how do you think they thrive and survive? I played an excerpt the other day, bro, where the man was saying that they only employ their fucking own. They only employ their own. Go into the store, go outside, walk to the corner store in your neighborhood. Go to the gas station in your neighborhood. It's gonna be owned by an Arab, owned by an Indian. Guess who's gonna be in there? An Indian or an Arab worker. Ain't gonna be no nigga. I ain't never. You know what? Yes, I have. I seen one regular nigga working in a Subway, and that was my cousin. I ain't never seen no other regular nigga working in those Subways. Always somebody that looked like them. And we're stuck in the Willie Lynch mindset of keeping a slave a slave.
I was thinking about that Remo on point.
Not even we stuck, and people are jealous of each other and hold each other down like crabs. Yeah. So, yep. And we need to, and that crab in the barrel, we need to turn that shit upside down and flip that. You know, we need to make that to where we because the saying goes, we like crabs in a barrel. So as we try to advance up, you know, they keep pulling us down, right?
We're still going back to an earlier episode about our elders and our youth. There's a separation. And a lot of the elders, they still have that old crab syndrome. You're messing with the youth. But these are the same people who's got to carry your casket. Maybe you should stop trying to play with everybody.
Right. That division comes from the Willie Lynch syndrome. I mean, see, what you saying that, Lamar, because, you know, from research and development and from an educational and scholastic standpoint, But I disagree with that. Don't come from no Willie Lynch shit, because you got to understand, before Willie Lynch or anybody got involved with slavery, the Arabs had a slave trade with us before the Europeans. The Mesopotamians had a slave trade with us before the Arabs. We had a slave trade within ourselves after the Mesopotamians. And that's how we thwarted ourselves into slavery with the Arabs, and then also with the Europeans. Um, a lot of times, not saying that we wanted this was some shit that was just a norm, but a lot of times, bro, we I don't want to use this word because it's a European word, but tribe. We were tribal people. So it was always a separation within ourselves
You talking
before we
about
even.
tribalism? I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it was already a separation within ourselves before we even knew a concept of Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? There were warring tribes within ourselves and killings and shit going on before we came in contact with an Arab or a European. Like, this is facts. Like, this is facts. Not saying that Willie Lynch didn't push the agenda or didn't help create it, but I'm just saying, like, no, we was already there. Blacks are not raised to nation build. Men are taught to lead. Women are not taught to follow. That's facts. Facts. You know, cause in now today's society, don't no man teach their woman. I mean, don't no man teach their daughter to go out there and find a good, successful man and have his back. Listen to him. Be the fuck quiet when you need to be quiet. Support him when you need to support him. And when you get home, if you got any discrepancy with that man, you address that discrepancy with cordialness. I mean, you can holler, you can yell, but you keep your fucking hands to yourself, because as soon as that man put his hands on you, I don't need to be getting involved because I might hurt that man. And then again, you might still be with that man. See, we don't teach because these are the things that happen in our community. And
You
let me tell
said
you,
we. I taught my son.
yeah, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying these are the things that happen in our community that we don't teach our kids, and then when our kids get out here and they get into relationships, the shit be dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? So it starts with us. We got to teach our sons. We have to teach our daughters how to operate with inside of relationships outside of us. So when they get into these relationships and they get out here into the world, they kind of know how to act. A lot of time, motherfucker, by the time you 15, you on your fucking own. You don't know nothing. You out here sticking your dick in anything. You, as a little girl, you out here letting the motherfucker touch on you, doing anything to you, not understanding what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? We not raised to within the house. How many black folks, again, like bro, Professor Remo said a few episodes back, we don't teach financial literacy. We send our kids off to school. Economics, like Umar said, economics ain't taught in the school no more. But how many parents at home, bro, know how to balance a checkbook? How many parents at home are living check to check? How many parents at home know how to budget? Regardless of whether you're paying your bills or not, do you know these small foundational base things that you can pass down to your child or help try to instruct your child to understand some of these things? Even if if you don't know nothing or you don't know where to start, it's hard to give somebody something. And that's why we don't have too many leaders coming up, bro, because we're not teaching our people nothing. These are props. All Scooby Snacks are props. We're not teaching our people nothing. And then when we try, bro, master teacher, when we try to teach our people, they don't want to listen. But
No,
as
you
soon
get
as another,
shot down, or you get floored or hazed until you're not talking. Yeah,
oh,
we
but
do this to each other.
but guess what? But if another motherfucker saying that they don't look like us, they run into that information.
Yeah, even telling you about it, and you be sitting there scratching your head like, I think I just. I said that you got mad. And
I like, did I just
things
tell
that
you?
make you go, Yeah,
Yeah,
don't get
man.
me started.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. And then like this shit, bro. Like, it's sensitive, man. So 81st and Cornell, all this shit. Not to get off subject. 81st and Cornell, a 50-year-old woman got stabbed multiple times, and a 49-year-old man was found dead with a gunshot wound to the head. They ruled the woman's murder stabbing a homicide and ruled the man a suicide. So now I'm like, damn, well, did he stab her then shoot himself in the head? But like shit like that, like what the fuck is going on? Like Mr. Collins said, Brother Collins said, man. We don't respect ourselves. We get into tibbles and tabbles out here in these streets, even as grown fucking men, bro. When we get into situations, bro, it escalates. We don't know how to de-escalate. First thing we want to do is attack the situation with violence instead of saying, okay, well, let's calm down. Let's talk this out. We too old and we too grown to be out here fighting. So now, when you see that, I bet you we teach our kids that shit, though. I bet you we teach our kids that part.
What? How to like assess a
Yeah,
situation?
no, how to get out here and go fight and not let a nigga get up in your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about from my perspective.
Yeah, we teach our kids that part, but we don't teach the conflict resolution part. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I was
Resolution part.
referring to. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, but like I say, but even as grown men, when we doing this shit and we projecting this shit out here in our communities, bro, and the kids see that, that's what they want to fucking do. You know, that's what they want to do. Remo, sensitivity is at all. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, they call
They,
it the teacup society. That's in research.
mm, he said maybe, but that's not the problem. He said, let's see a black man step up and be protected. Yeah, see, and that's the thing too. See,
Yeah,
without the
being
jealousy,
protected. Yeah, okay.
because bro, like, okay, like when what gives? That's another thing I want to talk about too, y'all. Y'all notice these fake hands that's going around? Biden, Trump, Putin, all these people, man. If y'all watch, all these securities got fake hands and shit, like prosthetic hands and shit. I guess they real hand. They trying to say their real hand is on the glove, and it's just to throw people off. But look how these folks get up there and protect each other. Look how these white folks and these CIAs and these Secret Services is willing to get up there and catch bullets for their people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
will sacrifice their lives. We're not like that.
Yeah. Look. So I'm guessing that's what he mean by let's see a black man step up and be protected. You know, like I doubt he say when he gets slandered about them others and blacks in the community raise up and defend and protect them. They not. See, but again, but with that brother Collins, you got to be a good brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good brother though. So you know, if I know you ain't shit ass nigga and you out here doing shit you ain't supposed, but I know what you mean though. If you got a good brother that's standing up for the community, man, and he doing shit like with Umar. Now I don't know his personal life, but like when he was doing what he was doing, a lot of people was shitting on him and shutting him down. Like I would tell him, motherfucker, bro, it ain't it might have been easy to get a certain amount of money. It might not have been easy to get as much money as he wanted. But bro, just imagine how fucking much harder it is for this man to go to these white folks and say, look, I want to buy this fucking university that has been abandoned for all these years. Man, you think they really finna get it? Hell no. You be better off going to buy a plot of land, hiring black private contractors to come build this shit. That's what I think he should have done. That's what I think he should have done. But
Yeah, but what if he did that and he got a bad response?
yeah. So but now motherfuckers didn't protect him when people was out there slandering and saying bad shit about
That's
him.
where I was going. Yeah, okay.
Niggas was following with the clickbaiting with the program. This nigga say Farrakhan has that protection. Listen to me, man. First of all,
Yeah, you do.
first of all, he do, but first of all, man, again, you dumbass motherfuckers, man. If y'all really go learn Arabic, really go get you a Quran that's not wrote in English. Again, like that brother Dave said, and he is Muslim. So you know they got they got their own indoctrination. But that shit ain't for y'all neither, man. Like all that is the religion for the black. No, the fuck it ain't, bro. No, it ain't. And then you know you watch these dumbass movies like Roots, which was a fucking joke, wasn't true at all. But I'm sorry, black folks, Roots was false. All 100 episodes. I'm sorry. I know it's Black History Month, but I'm teaching y'all something. Roots was fictional. I wanted that dead air right there. Think on that. That shit was false.
You got it.
and people come over here, you hearing on Roots and people saying on Allah, man. First of all, you can't fucking sit here and believe that the people was really believing in an Allah or Jesus or any fucking thing over there, man. No, 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 hell no. That constructed that man. Anyway, and Christianity created Islam. If y'all didn't know, but if you but if you go back to the ancient texts of the Quran and you start reading the Hadiths and you learn Arabic, you will learn that mm, being a Muslim, well, you can't be a Muslim. Well, see, y'all got to get deep into it, so I don't even want to go. I don't want to go. But
Yeah,
that shit, yeah, because they don't. A lot of people don't. Yeah, but it ain't for us. It ain't for us. Trust me, it ain't y'all. It's just that. And that church is of one mind. So, like he's saying, but again, that go the organization and the structure that we looking for, that we trying to get outside of these religious groups. We need to get that shit with just regular folks, or we need to get all religious groups that we choose to partake in on one page. And again, we can't do that. How like we not gonna be able to get what you know what we almost did, but we couldn't. You're not gonna be able to get Hebrew Israelites, Christians, Muslims, Catholics, Moors, Masons, of all black denominations in the group without nothing going wrong.
What was it? My Coming to America voice. He lied.
You're not. You're not. It's gonna be some type of motherfucking. You're not.
And you're not gonna see it coming either.
And the thing is, we bringing all these people together to do this nation building. That this is why I say, bro, we got to get better at this, man. Like it's time to wake up, people. You know, hey, again, I am not fucking pro-black, bro. I am for my people,
You kind
and
of
I do believe in loving all people because you need people to survive. You know, you gotta be able to, have a barter system outside of what you got going on, in order to make shit go around. I just want a piece of this shit, and I want my people to have a piece of this shit. But at the rate we going, and don't get me wrong, because I always speak about the systematic, the systematic destruction of our people and the things and vices and the ways that they try to keep us down. And but look, it ain't everybody. You still got motherfuckers like Master Teacher Fox Die. You got brothers like David Collins in the chat. You got brothers like Professor Remo in the chat. You got young brothers like young boy Jeremiah in the chat. Everybody ain't falling down by the wayside. Everybody ain't letting shit slip over their head. Everybody's not thinking about not trying to get together. So, we need motherfuckers to come join us, man. I screen this all the time. By now, I got 51 episodes. This is my 51st episode. Brother, if I was on national TV, I would be in syndicate by now. Listen, and I got 2-hour episodes. So I'll be booming. Hey, I preach this. We need 25 people, man. I say this every episode. 25 people with any type of monies, with any type of ideas, with any type of networking, investment to come together so we can try to build our communities up. I'm getting slowly but surely, but by now with the shit I'm talking, bro, we should have been had this shit by now. But again, motherfuckers don't want to support. People don't, this may not be for them. Like, how's this not for you when I'm trying to do the things for you? Some kind of plant will show up. This motherfucker Rebo. And why he said, why would that plant show up? Why does a plant even want to show up? Being paid to show up and extorted to show up. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell?
They going in tonight, back and forth.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. He said, because you don't respect Brother Collins said, because you don't respect your own community. And plants, man. It's always gonna be plants in your infrastructure. Because
bro.
And if we were smart enough, again, see, that's the type of shit we need to be thinking about and doing. Putting plants inside of their infrastructure. Either we too scared, but fuck that. We too disorganized as a people, and we don't respect ourselves to even want to try to do that. You know, because I believe because like brother Colin said, man, if we started respecting ourselves, brother, um, and master teacher, like you said, if we indoctrinate ourselves with our own code of conduct and hold ourselves accountable and responsible for it, I think that fear of doing a lot of things would leave. If we start gaining respect for one another and start doing the things that it takes to help each other, you know what I'm saying, get to the next level, I think that fear of a lot of shit will leave. But by us not being able to do these things and solutions to that, we as older guys, like when we do it, how I do it, I talk to the younger guys, man, and I try to talk to the older guys to get the older guys to talk to the younger guys, you know.
The older guys are hard to work with, but I hear you.
Yeah, they are, but they got to understand, like, they can't keep just talking shit about the kids, bro, and they not trying to help. I ain't saying that they were living that type of life or, they were doing it, but you get a lot of older guy, man, what the fuck? But bro, go tell him. He might listen to you. Oh, I ain't trying to get shot. Okay, I get that. Well, start somewhere else then. How about you know what I'm saying? Like, just go up and speak to a motherfucker. How you doing? And keep it moving. Sometimes that make a motherfucker. Hey man, I was just saying anything, any small thing, any small thing. We don't want to do that. And man, I just hope.
That's kind of fear right there, though. What you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
The fear of the unknown, I should say.
Yeah. And we shouldn't, because like when you taking these type of journeys, man, you can't feel the unknown because you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. Shit, like when I walk out my door, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. When I get in my car and go to work, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
The
When we
same
come
here,
up
brother.
when we come up here on Bearded Conversations, we get to conversating and shit just get to flowing. I don't know what the fuck's going. I don't know what we gonna talk about. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know what conversation leads. I don't necessarily know the people that I'm affecting per se, personally. Unless they hit me up and tell me. Like so. It's a lot of things to be unexpected that we shouldn't even give a fuck about. And again, these are some of the fears that are stopping us, from becoming these leaders in our communities that we need to be. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to
Like it's
say it, people. We old time leaders in us, the South Shore area. A lot of people know us, but I'm being real with you. That spirituality part, you're hitting on it hard. It's a blessing to wake up and you don't have to look over your shoulder because you know what you're doing and you had training like we had. So it's a little different. Whereas this generation, they're going through a struggle. Like everybody's trying to feel some type of approval. People like us, we didn't need that.
and then it was crazy is like all this gang shit that motherfuckers was talking about going on with O Block and 630 and all these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers now that niggas is dead, now they back into it with their own peoples and shit. Because a lot of their enemies is gone and dead. Now they back into it with each other with themselves. Like
Yeah,
that shit's even crazy, bro. Like now
well,
y'all
back
back
to the elders, right? The OGs.
right. Like you motherfuckers can't send a word down and tell these niggas to cease and desist. Like, bro, how's y'all into it with each other, bro? We still the same organization. We still the same. Like this shit is crazy. If that's the case, man, disband this shit, bro, and go all blocks. If that's the shit, if that's what you gonna do that shit that they did in what's that shit? Warriors. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope ass movie. Shout out to Warriors, man. Y'all go.
Warrior. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
y'all go. I'm old, man. Y'all go check that motherfucking movie out. I might Google that shit tonight to watch it. Matter of fact, I
No,
am.
sorry, had me clinking some glasses.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But even with that though, we can still organize within that. We can still because all right, look, crime ain't gonna go nowhere, y'all. Drugs ain't gonna go nowhere. Trying to get over, talking slick, con artist shit,
Finessing.
prisons, ain't none of that shit gonna go nowhere. You know, we so trying to find solutions to shit like that is you imagining shit like you all in your imagination. Like this shit is primal. We are primal species, bro. We meant to destroy and do shit that we ain't supposed to do. So a lot of times, a lot of shit is gonna persist because it's innate. It's in our DNA. You know. I mean, I'm keeping it 100. Like we got to understand that. Even if you read that, I'm not gonna say that word, but even if you read the Bible, Cain killed Abel, Sodom and Gomorrah, homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? Noah's flood. He flooded the world. Fucking Noah was drunk. Son seen them naked. Like all the shame and all this type of shit that's been going on. Even if you read fucking Mesopotamian stories, Babylonian stories, business type stories, Greeks, Romans, like whatever type of philosophy or psycho pseudo ass book you want to read, the Quran, it's hadiths. Murder, killing, criminal shit has been going on forever. So we're not trying to alleviate that. What we want to try to do is we want to try to get people to understand and be aware that yes, we know you're human. Yes, we know you are going to make mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. Listen, if you want to be this way, let's do things this way. You know, if you want to be that way, you stay over there. Just know it's consequences and repercussions behind the things that you're going to do. And you're going to suffer from these things. I'm going to need you to know that. And you're not going to get no help from over here because I tried to bring you here and you wanted to be over there. It's okay if you want to be. See, we need to let one another know it's okay to be over there. You know, I'm still going to try to teach you this respect that you're supposed to have for yourself. I'm still going to treat you like you need to be respected. But you still can't get in this door. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, it's always we never gonna have a people that's together. But we need that understanding because even within their groups, bro, they not always together, but they got an understanding and they together for a better, a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? A better agenda. If we can get on that type of page, we'll be all right. You know, we just can't do it right now. And I ain't gonna say we can't, cause me, you, and the brother that's on the panel right now, man, we pushing hard. We can do it. We can do it. I think we can do it, man. I think we can do some 300 shit. You feel me? We can do some 300 shit. I on spy time. We can do some 300 shit.
Who? I'm sorry.
Yeah, for real. We can do some 300 shit. And you know what though? And what's crazy is, bro, if we was to do some shit like that, bro, I bet you if that shit took off, if it took off right now, bro, with the brothers and sisters I got on the panel right now that's been following me on my show, if we all got passports, if we all got into a room,
You
and
got
we
my
all going,
passports. You gotta get renewed. I want to say
yeah, I
that.
know, but if we all get passports and we all get into a room, brother, and we all get together and show each other how to get these passports, right? If we come together with a code of conduct, there's going to be some disagreements and it's not going to be overnight. We come together and we come up with an indoctrination of our own code of conduct that's going to hold us accountable and together for ourselves, right? And we get these passports and we carry our ass down to these United Nations and we say, look, this is what we doing. This is what we want. This is what we need.
You'll come with some demands. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna have our shit. We gonna have our code of conduct. Bam. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have our this, that, and the third. Bam. We gonna have everything structured and laid down in the way that they like it. You know what I'm saying? In the way that they like it. So because you just can't go, man. Like again, we not trying to do that shit that the white folks did when they went on the Capitol. You feel me? That was successful for them. But unfortunately, due to the fact that we trying to come up out of a situation that more than likely we probably ain't gonna have too many motherfuckers helping anyway, we want to make sure our shit is tight.
What
You know
they
what
did is called a campaign, and then what we have is the issue of optics, like how you're perceived. That's the realm we're living in, and we
Right.
got to focus less on how you're perceived because we already perceive, in a bad light, no matter what you do, and work on what we're good at, like mathematics. I said to my students, that's an African art. I don't know why we are so interested in not being interested, but and many other things, that from our background that we're naturally good at. So use that and turn off the socialization, and you got it. That'll be the fight back because your intellectual property is key. And what they use is a social mechanism to get that information out of you. But if you understand how to play the system, it's like, all right, no, well, since you aggravated me, here's some aggravation tax, right? It's harder for you to understand where I'm coming from. And you need something out of me. So you kind of have a bartering chip when you turn that energy off and people can't get in your head. That's my only come back to that.
Well, hey, shit. I say that's my only. Hey, but you're right though. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we need to get down here and get up and start making demands for our people, man. And we need to rock. Hey, man, shout out hashtag USPAP, man. United States Pan African Political Party. Hey, I keep screaming that shit. If y'all got a better name for it, come up with a better name. But for right now, United States Pan African Political Party. Let's get that shit rolling. Let's get that shit cracking. Hey, let's start teaching our youth nation building. Let's start teaching our elders nation building. Let's start teaching the motherfuckers that's in between nation building. That's what we need to do. He say, which are you? Oh, you confused? Well, we all are because we in the United States. Only reason I'm embodying Pan Africanism is because I fuck with the concepts and ideology of the economical development system that Marcus Garvey tried to put in play. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we trying to, push it as a political party. So that's why I call it the United States Pan African Political Party. But again, if we can come up with another name and we can develop it and push it and package it and wrap it up in a better way, that'll be a little bit more, because I know that Pan African shit probably gonna be like, what? But they can't stop that US shit because goddamn it, we are indigenous to the United States of America. I didn't come from Africa. Maybe my ancestorship did, my lineage, but I was born here. My mama was born here. Her mama was born here. You feel? Again, that's that attachment shit. That's that attachment shit. I'm trying to detach. See, we so stuck and fucked up with all this extra learning and history and philosophy and all this old extra shit that you get attached to, like which is good because all study is good. But no, goddamn it, I was here. So let's start something for my people that's here. Everybody that's in the United States of America. You feel me? Let's start a United States of American political party. And I'll put that Pan African shit in there because that's where we gonna get the educational part. You know what I'm saying? We need to push agriculture. We need to push economics. We need to push political development. We need to push financial literacy. And these are all things that are the basis and foundation. And we need to push community and love and compassion and empathy as well because these are the foundations of nation building.
You hit the key word, empathy. I was impressed with you with that one because I had a discussion with a brother who's also a doctorate over that, and a lot of us lack empathy. That's why we try to finesse so much. We don't look at how what we do for a quick, instant gratification situation affects the next person. It's a ripple effect because it's learned through our children, it's learned through our younger teens, and the elders are still trying to, well, I got that mouthpiece, young man, so you don't know I'm treacherous, and we're not teaching, but we're being very treacherous. And we got to watch that.
Yeah, and I think, I don't think he was talking about that. I think he was talking about the message of the messenger. Me personally, I'm the message and the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I think he was asking it to Remo, but I'm gonna answer that for me. I'm the message and the messenger. And you know what I'm saying? I was just explaining the Pan African Political Party because I wasn't sure if he was asking which am I from that version. I do apologize about
the empathy part was pretty cool.
Yeah. Because we gotta have that too. We can't leave that out, man. Remo, I'm more. What do you say? I'm more of a proponent of being the message itself. That Haile Selassie type of thing. See, and again,
wow,
listen, I never got off into the Rastafarian thing, like I said yesterday. But bro, when I see Haile Selassie,
there's
bro,
a movie out right now about that too.
Yeah,
right?
that nigga look white to me, bro. I can't relate to no motherfucking Haile Selassie. I'm being honest. I don't give a fuck if people don't like it. Whatever. Listen, if he was a black man, he was a black man. I get it. I understand that. Whatever the fuck the case may be. But to me, he looked white. So somebody please help me motherfucking understand how did they think this nigga was the second coming of any motherfucking thing.
Man, the Rasta's about to come for you, bro.
Man, let him come. Listen, don't come.
I'm just joking, man.
I want him to come because I'm not saying what I'm saying in malice. I'm saying what I'm saying because of the lack of the understanding. Now, if I can get someone else conceptual ideology and the foundation and background on this shit, I need to actually hear it. I don't want to read it because, I can still take, things the wrong way. I want to get someone who actually studied to come in and explain this shit to me because Haile Selassie look like a white man to me. You know what I'm saying?
What
And
about
for the
your
life,
boy Sax Preacher? You hit him up?
I'm just saying, you know, just like Farad Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, I got
motherfucker.
you. I got you.
I'm just gonna stick to being me.
I feel you, Dave. Same here.
Yeah, hey, and you know, ain't nothing wrong with sticking with you being you. And Remo, ain't nothing wrong with you with this Holly Selassie shit. Well, you is a light skinned ass motherfucker, so you know, you probably would.
Oh, you bogus.
But no, but for me though, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not okay. I did say I was the message and the messenger, not because I want to be, but because of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring acknowledgement to. So I'm trying to bring a message to people. You feel me? So, and by me bringing acknowledgement to it, having a message to bring to the people, so I am the vessel that message is coming through. So I guess I'm the messenger and the message. You feel me? So, God damn it. Now, do I want to take that on? Hell yeah. Did I come to take that on? Hell no. Was that my purpose of doing what I'm doing? I don't think so. But if that's what it is, that's what it is for me. You feel me? So, and again, hey, if a motherfucker just want to be him, be you. As long as you supporting you with the cause and you know when some shit is real or when you know when some shit is right and exact and you can help support and help build that right and exact, that's dope. But when you know it ain't right and exact and you don't and you choose not to do, I feel that too. You know, you know what I'm saying. And Remo, hey, if you want to fucking around and take the proponent of being the message, you know what I'm saying, itself, you know, like Haile Selassie, the first, or which one you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because it was a couple of Haile Selassies, but you know, Haile Selassie the first was the king of Ethiopia. That's the brother that I'm talking about.
I think you might be talking about the third, like
That's the brother I'm talking about that look like the white man to me. But
you a wild.
yeah, because you know what? Because again, because was he even from? Anyway, because if he was from Ethiopia, why did the Jamaicans worship him so much?
That's that bloodline thing from what I read and what I was told too.
Okay. But see, but then that bloodline travel all throughout Africa, though.
You don't make me say something, but okay.
I'm just saying, man, because we get caught up into the wrong. Now, look, stop attaching this shit to a person. That's one of the fucking biggest issues I got with any fucking religion. Stop attaching it to a fucking physical person or a physical being that came down here and did some shit. Now, if you want to believe in a fucking fairy tale, believe in a fucking fairy tale, but stop attaching it to a person. Stop saying that this motherfucker is the second coming or the first or third coming or the anti to this, that, and the third. No. If you go accept these doctrines, keep it fucking all the way spiritual. Keep it all the way left. Keep it all the way spiritual. Keep it Sky Daddy. Keep it Sky Mommy. Keep it whatever the fuck, but stop putting it on people. Because everybody can't relate to that shit.
So I was going to say that reminds me of something we talked about a long time ago. And that's why I love science, because it can teach you to separate from the social aspects of life. And, he's a former emperor of Ethiopia, the one you're talking about. So this whole conversation is like, and you going further because it's like, remember I said there was nothing wrong with religions, right? It's why we talked about church and our distancing and stuff. It's the people in it, right? So you put a lot of faith and guidance or trust in the person, but you got to actually pay attention to the craft itself or the religion, the pharmaceutical law you use, for lack of a better explanation. But I'm just throwing it out there. It's like, this is like we're going in circles, we're chasing a tail or a horse.
Yeah, man.
King Solomon, he's former. I
don't
know. It's nothing really to argue about.
Listen, I don't even think King Solomon existed for real, man. Be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a fucking buck.
That's that bloodline part that's Masonic,
bro. And then David was, and then Obed was, and then Jesse. Nigga, I know that shit. I know that shit. I know that. No, bro.
I threw it out there, bro.
This shit is just, man, it's crazy, man. That's that indoctrination. See, that's what we talking about. Like that, like Brother Collins, like Brother Collins said, because we stuck in that religious shit, man. And too bad he was not my son.
Wow for that one. That's wild.
Hey, that remind me of that Michael Jackson shit. I wish I had that. But the child is not my son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Billie Jean is not mine. That was the shit.
Stop.
I was just saying with you there again, message versus the messenger. Hey man, look, hey, listen, all I'm saying to that shit, like I keep saying, listen, if you gonna be the messenger, bro, try to live up to the message that you bringing. I do tell everybody, I know we human and shit, but try to live up to the standards of the message you bringing. Because for real shit, bro, if you're not living up to that message that you bringing, I don't even want shit to do with you. For real, my nigga. You feel me? Because that means there's some false intentions and some bogus shit that you got going on. You understand me? I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. Like that's just some real shit, bro. If you're not living up to that fucking message, bro, if you teaching me or try to tell me that I should be with my woman and I should love my woman and I should take care of my woman, you out here fucking 50 different. Come on, bro. What type of, I'm not following you. Get the fuck out of here. What type of what people say? What? Yeah, no, not for me. That's just for me. For anybody else, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do. But for me, nigga, broad, whoever the fuck you is that I choose to follow if I'm not leading myself, please live up to the message that you bringing as a messenger. That's important. I think that's important. Trustworthiness, I said that too. And it's not necessarily being trustworthy because in order to lead, you don't have to trust me, nigga. I just got to be doing the right things. You don't have to trust nothing I'm doing. You feel me? Because you got to, because you got to understand 9 times out of 10, whether we want to realize this shit or not too. See, this is another thing that we have a fucking fallacy about. A leader, 9 times out of 10, yeah, he's leading people and he's doing things for people, but I am a leader first and foremost. So anything that I do is for me. Anything that I do is for me. Because I'm see, there's a lot of shit that we choose, man. That's why I say, man, hey, I love this shit here, man. A lot of people, a lot of times, man, we don't have these type of conversations and discussions, man. This shit ain't prevalent in the household. Hey, man, hey, get y'all little kids, man, 15, 16, man, you know, I know we ain't for nobody under 18, but we need our youth to hear this, man. We need our 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old young men in the room when I'm going live, when we talking about this type of shit here. We need to hear this, you know. And solutions, like, and if they got solutions, because it ain't always about us, it ain't always about what the fuck we think. Hey, that's why, hey, share it, hey man, everybody, share this to a woman. Get this information out. Share this publication with a woman. Share this publication with a woman that got kids. Tell them to play this shit and come on. And we can talk and discuss because we need the youth. We need to hear what the fuck they gotta say. Via they ass be soft or not. Because a lot of times these little niggas is soft because of the shit that we do. Like you say, Mike, we push this fucking tablet on them. We sit them in a fucking corner, give them a tablet. We don't even give them a book. We give them a tablet. Everything touchscreen ready right now.
I didn't want to say nothing about that, but go ahead.
Yeah, religion is all bad. That shit, yeah, that indoctrination shit, bro. You know, and then we don't even understand. Like I be trying not to touch on this shit. A lot of these religious groups and shit we follow, y'all. I don't even know if y'all know them shits be racist as fuck. Them shits don't even have nothing to do with us. Them shits don't even include us in nothing that the fuck they got going on. They don't. But we still choose. And listen, I'm gonna keep telling you, motherfuckers, man. Follow that shit if that's what y'all want to do. But let's come together as well, man. We can still have unity with inside of this division. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with having unity with inside of a division. Y'all can still be y'all Hebrew Israelites, y'all Muslims, y'all Catholics, y'all Moors, y'all 5%ers. But let's come together and construct something, man, and get this shit pushing and moving. You know, we got to get this shit pushing and moving. Like Brother Collins said, we don't teach nation building. We don't respect ourselves. Like Brother Remo say, it starts in the home. Once it starts in the home, then it starts to affect our community. Both them brothers were teaching it, and they was teaching tonight. They was dropping gems and jewels. But again, that shit's got to come together, y'all. It's got to come together. Just like we got to change that crab in a barrel narrative. Instead of pulling each other down, and breaking each other's legs and claws and shit. What we need to be doing is using that motherfucking that crab, that barrel. We need to turn that shit upside. We need to be climbing out, grabbing each other, pulling each other up by our bootstraps, by our claws, by your antennas or whatever the fuck, your crab. So, they body parts. We need to be pulling each other up, shit, if a bunch of niggas in the barrel, Yeah,
I'm with you, man. What's that quote, not to cut you off, only time you're supposed to be looking down on the brothers when you're helping them up.
Helping them up. And not kicking them down. You know what I'm saying? Spitting on them, degrading them even more.
Yeah, but as our culture, we like shit talking, so it's just I know the things. It's like 8 years of watching it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. But I mean, shit, and have I felt falling guilty to some of the shit that I'm talking about? Hell yeah.
Everybody does. It's culture training, but can you break through it though?
Yeah. Can we break through it and keep making successful strides and staying on path? You can't break through it and still be reverting all the motherfucking time back. Little shit snaps and triggers. Like if it ain't for the people, if it ain't triggering you for about our people, shit shouldn't be triggering you. If some shit happening on in the community or some bad shit happening, man, we should be trying to stop. We should be trying to help. We should be trying to promote. We should be trying to inspire. We should be trying to build, bring together, love.
You going back to that code of conduct stuff, but that's tough, bro. Everybody got their own divisions and cliques.
First, we got to get that motherfucker together. We got to start working on it and writing it down and getting it together. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker need to be a book. You feel me? That motherfucker need to be a book. We can start off with a book, and goddamn it, and every year we can upgrade this book. That's what they do to the law. Every time, every year, some comes up. Every time a law get voted upon, it get put in black and white. Even if it don't pass, it gets put in black and white, and it gets voted. It gets saved. Anytime a court case or something going into their system, it get put in black and white. It get documented. It get voted. It gets saved. We need to do the same thing with our code of conduct. So this code of conduct that we start with, it's going to continue to build. It's going to continue to grow. And we use this code of conduct to police ourselves. We use this code of conduct to hold ourselves accountable. We use this code of conduct to make us responsible for the shit that we doing inside our communities. Before the motherfucking police or pigs or whatever the fuck you want to call them get there. You feel me? That's what we need to be doing. So before they even get there, goddammit, it shit's already handled and rectified. Look, y'all. I ain't gonna talk y'all ears off tonight, man. Look, hey, I fuck with everybody out there, man. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight.
Hard in the paint again.
Yeah, man.
Man, take care, man. I gotta get some rest.
I still got 2 more days of bringing y'all this good ass information, man. So tomorrow gonna be wild ass Wednesday. So I got Wednesday and Thursday to keep bringing y'all this good ass information, man. Hey, so I done reached my 2-hour mark, man, and I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and following your boy. Hey, shout out to all my fans, followers, viewers, and subscribers for tuning in and checking me out tonight. Hey, don't forget to follow your boy on all social media platforms, Bearded Conversation, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to, when you get to the YouTube channel, to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Hey, and shout out to some of the best moderators in the podcasting game, man. Shout out to Master Teacher Fox Dye. Shout out to Professor Remo Williams, and shout out to Young Boy Maya Bucks. Hey, to my moderators, and don't forget to hit the CASHAP too, y'all. Support your boy, man. $ Bearded Bucks. Again, that's $ Bearded Bucks, man. Hey, support your boy. Hit that CASHAP. Help your boy reach 500 subscribers. On my way to 1,000, and on my way to many, many more. Hey, good discussion, good conversation tonight, man. I appreciate everybody out there in the chat. Hey, check this out. Hey, time for y'all superhero music, man. Y'all ready for y'all superhero shit? Y'all time for y'all superhero theme music, man. Hey, appreciate everybody out there, man, for tuning in to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. This was a great one. Hey, I appreciate you for following through, Brother David Collins, tonight, man. Hey, big ups to you, man. Shout out to Brother David Collins in the chat. Shout out to one of the best moderators in the fucking podcasting business today. Shout out to Professor Remo in the chat. Hey, shout out to Mike T in the chat. Shout out to Maya Bucks in the chat. Hey, and shout out to all my followers, fans, viewers, subscribers, and everybody that tuned in to check me out tonight. Hey, be on the lookout. I got a presentation coming up, y'all, about opioid addiction in our community. Be on the lookout for that presentation. It's coming up real soon. Stay in tune with me. Follow me on all social media platforms. I will be posting events and things that I'll be doing on there, so make sure y'all stay in tune with that. And again, I appreciate everybody for fucking with me tonight, man. Hey, shout out to Spirit. Hey, where you at, Spirit? I'm gonna need you to come tune in with me one night, man. Hey, those that fuck with me, fuck with me. Those that don't fuck with me anyway, I appreciate you for checking me out on another episode of Bearded Conversation. Big ups to Remo for getting that associate's degree, for continuing his education, man, on his way to getting that bachelor's in organizational leadership. Hey, and shout out to Master Teacher Fox fucking God, man, for doing a great job with these students out here, man. Hey, y'all see him on the screen with that physics books, man. He stay in the lab, man. He stay doing what he doing. He stay educating, you know what I'm saying? He stay being about this empowerment. Hey, and shout out to the young boy Maya Bucks, man. Young boy Maya Bucks, man, doing this thing out here, man. Hey, shout out to him, and shout out to y'all too. Hey, it's y'all music, man. Hey, don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Hey, Bearded Conversations, we go live every Monday through Thursday at 9 o'clock Chicago time. Every Monday through Thursday, 9 o'clock Chicago time. Stay tuned, tune in, and keep watching.